one of my students many years ago, who's a dear friend called Felicity Abbott, who's now like this superstar production designer all over the world. She did a film about a traveling photographer in like the 1880s in Australia. And so to be a traveling photographer, you had to take all your equipment with you. And so I had to design this box that was this sort of fold out box that had to keep all of the chemicals that a traveling photographer would use to develop their film. So he'd take his camera with one of those cameras that you'd put a hood over yourself, and those you make the lens come out and it's on tripod. And so this prop was it was the first prop that I really was like, where did it come from? Where's it been? How long's he had it? And I had to design how it folded out. So it was like a box and it folded out, and then the back popped up where he put all the photos. And then I aged it back so that it looked like it had been traveling with him on the back of his pony. And that was a really beautiful prop. I really enjoyed trying to, because the references that we had for this sort of object didn't really exist, and so we had to kind of make it up ourselves, and that was really lovely. And Felicity was great because she was just like, look, I trust you, this is what I want, this is what it's supposed to do, this is what it's supposed to mean. And I think that is probably one of the props that really stands out as something that I just went into and totally made it legitimate. Like you would look at it now and just go, oh, that's a real thing.